What's up, everybody? I'm Logan. Welcome back to the Rise and Vape Show. By the way, happy Easter, because it's Easter. It is good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm still just getting over the tail end of this head cold. Last week was real rough. Not a good Sunday. So we didn't have an episode go up, and I want to apologize because I strive to get an episode up every week for you guys, and last week I was in no condition to do so, and I really wanted to because a lot of cool things kind of happened. I guess not really a lot of cool things, but something cool. I did get that Mike Vapes Rebirth, not Rebirth, no, Recurve. Recurve? Yeah, I already have the Rebirth. Got the Recurve, finally, that little single coil flavor banger. It's been a delight. That RDA is just so smooth. I don't have it set up right now. I kind of did that thing yesterday where I tear a bunch of stuff down to kind of get things set up for the show where, we're going to do liquid tasting. So yeah, I kind of tore that down. We're probably going to use that later to check out some liquid. Basically, the only thing I have set up right now is Tesla Dead Rabbit. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen some of my posts about it, but I received a care package, I guess, basically. The people who sent me this did reach out to me. The person who sent me this did reach out to me and basically just said, hey, I know you make videos, I know you do all that, but I really don't want everybody to know that I sent you this, just so that way people don't start asking me for free stuff. So our sender will remain anonymous with all respect to them, but I am going to show you the load that they sent over here, the haul, if you will. If anybody out there is a fan of Jam Monster, I had not tried any Jam Monster liquids before. I always thought they would be a little too sweet for me. Turns out they're pretty sweet, but they're not as sweet as I thought they would be. And they're all really good, the ones that I've tried so far. I have not made it through all of these liquids yet. But we'll talk real quick about everything they sent over to me and the ones that I have tried and what I like so far. And then we're going to taste 2 more of them today. Jam Monster. Let's just go through the basic Jam Monsters, the ones that I've tried so far and what I like. Have not tried all of them, though. They sent over all the Jam Monsters. So we've got strawberry, apple, grape, blackberry, raspberry, and blueberry. So far, I have tried the blackberry, the apple, and the strawberry. These 3 right here. Yeah, they all have a buttered toast component to them, which is, it's good. It's good buttered toast. But they all have that. That's the theme is jam on buttered toast. The buttered toast in the blackberry is real strong, real heavy. You definitely get that sweet blackberry, like syrupy jam.
I just want to get a cup of coffee.
Go get a cup of coffee.
Back to your regularly scheduled program.
So the blackberry, real sweet, real heavy on the blackberry, but that buttered toast really shines through on this one. It's real buttery. This is a really buttery vape. The apple, which I'm currently vaping right now, is fantastic. This is just like apple pie. I don't have a better way to describe it. It's like a warm cinnamony apple pie, and it's fantastic so far. Out of the basic Jam Monsters, this one has been my favorite out of the 3 that I've tried. The strawberry, I feel a certain way about the strawberry because it's good. It's real good. you don't get as much of that buttered toast as you do with the blackberry. And that strawberry to me is like grandpa's strawberry candies. You know, the ones that have the strawberry wrapper on them. That's what this tastes like to me. But I wish it wasn't quite so overwhelmingly strawberry, and I got a little bit more of that buttered toast out of it, because this is strawberry. You could very well easily just say this is strawberry without buttered toast. That's how overpowering the strawberry component is to this. For me, anyways, for me and my palate and my taste, very very good. But I wish more of that buttered toast would shine through with the strawberry. As far as the grape, blueberry, and raspberry go, you're gonna have to wait and find out. Maybe we'll talk about it at some point. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But there is Jam Monsters basic line. I think they have maybe one more. Yeah, mixed berry as well. The blackberry, raspberry, and mixed berry are all limited editions. So grape, blueberry, strawberry, and apple, I guess, will always be around. I don't know how limited the other ones are, and if they're ever, gonna actually run out of them. But yeah, those are all your basic Jam Monsters, and so far they're all good. I don't have any that I haven't enjoyed at all, or that I was like, oh no. Let's move on to, yeah, how about some for our menthol fans out there. They sent me over all the ice monsters. Okay. And we got straw melon apple, mandarin guava, and melon colada. I've tried the straw melon apple. It's a lot of menthol. It's a hefty dose of menthol in that one. Anyways, I have not tried the other two. Yeah, definitely a heavy dose of menthol. This one is a strawberry, watermelon, apple, and then ice, because ice is a flavor. It's menthol. Yeah, definitely menthol. This one, the mandarin guava, is a mango, tangerine, guava, and ice. There's ice in this bottle. No, it's menthol. It's not ice. And then this one, the melon colada, is a melon, pineapple, coconut cream, and ice. This is probably the next one that I'm going to try. I really like melon vapes, but my girlfriend hates melon vapes. So I can't vape them a lot around her because she doesn't like the smell of it. But probably be the next one that I try. The base, minus the ice, minus the menthol, the base in the straw melon apple is really, really good. And I think this is just becoming a me thing, and maybe I'm just oversensitive to menthol in vapes, because I find a lot of times there's just way too much. I've had this issue with like Nitro's cold brew, and their ice that they put in that, which is, again, ice is just menthol, guys. It's not ice. It's just menthol. It's just way too much. It's way too much. Maybe old Logan over here is just getting a little sensitive. But whatever. I can be sensitive if I want to be, even if I don't want to be, which I don't, but I am. So fuck you, whatever. These are gonna be more definitely along my girlfriend's flavor palette. She has tried one of these. She's tried the butterscotch, but they sent me some custard shops as well. Got blackberry, raspberry, and butterscotch. And the butterscotch is really good. I'm not a huge dessert guy, so custards for me are a little touch and go. I've tried the butterscotch one that she's tried. It's good. It's good butterscotch. It's creamy. It's just not my thing. And I think these ones are also going to be hers as well. Cream Team. They sent me the Cinnarol, the Neapolitan, and the Buttercream. We have not tried any of these yet. I think in a future episode, we're going to bust one of these out. I'm really excited to to try the Neapolitan and see what that is like. Yeah, Cream Team, also a Jam Monster brand, SS Vape brand, I guess is their parent company. But Jam Monster, Ice Monster, Custard Shop are all part of SS Vapes. So yeah, I like the labeling on the Cream Team. Very patriotic. The red, white, and blue. Cool, good stuff. And today, last but not least, we got both of the PB and Jam Monsters. I know this is kind of like one of those things on social media that people are torn over. Some people love the peanut butter component to these. Some people hate it. Some people really like one over the other. I don't know. We're gonna try today. We're gonna see how they are. We are gonna test both of these, and yeah, kind of put them head to head and see, strawberry or grape, and go from there. I'm a little weary of the peanut butter component in here. Peanut butter's a tough one. Peanut butter's like right up there with honey and coffee as far as flavors, getting a flavor to translate into vapor, and that's a tough thing to do for a lot of not non-fruity flavors, especially peanut butter. I think peanut butter is right in there with honey, and right in there with coffee. Coffee is a really tough flavor to translate into vapor. But yeah, instead of taking the time this morning to talk about all these crazy things that we've been vaping or whatever, I figured I'd keep that simple and just talk about this haul of e-liquid that I was sent, and kind of segue that into a liquid tasting. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, cool. Do this liquid with the stuff. Go ahead, go, do the thing.
Boop.
What is up, everybody? We're back with the always wonderful, always beautiful Miss Becky.
Hi.
And we're going to do some liquid tasting for you guys. Yeah. PB and Jam Monster stuff. There you go. I know I just got done showing it off, but I'll show it off just a little bit more. We've got the strawberry, which I think I'm going to like over the grape, just because I'm typically not a grape guy. What do you think you're going to like? Probably the strawberry?
Probably the strawberry.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite juices.
Strawberry is usually,
Or
typically, just a solid all-around component. Like, it's hard to mess up strawberry. We're going to use the Pulse. I've got the Omir Wasp Nano set up and ready to go, and then I've also got that Mike Vapes Recurve set up and ready to go. We're going to taste one on either or, and whichever the favorite is, I'll go ahead and fill up the bottle and keep vaping on that for probably the majority of today. So yeah, what do you want to start with? And
I think we should start with the grape.
Okay. I was thinking grape in the Omir and strawberry in the Recurve.
That works.
Just because of the red drip tip. And
It
I feel like
matches.
I'm going to end up liking the strawberry more, and I want to vape the Recurve, so I'm thinking that's the setup. But who knows? This might surprise me.
I'm excited.
The grape?
I'm excited for the peanut butter element because I've never tried peanut butter vape.
Peanut butter is that's a tough component, Okay. Smells like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay. Tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It smells like a peanut butter and jelly.
It tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Notifications. Always. There's always beeps in
Here's
these
my
videos.
mom.
God damn it, Kathy.
I'm nervous. Okay.
My issue with grape is that it always reminds me of, like, kids' medicine. Grape will, like, I don't know, that's even grape, like, candy or grape flavors in general. I just instantly get kids' medicine. We'll see what makes it into the bottle. It's real peanut buttery, though. Get a lot of that peanut butter. The grape is kind of like a back tone.
I don't mind the grape.
It's not as strong as I thought it would be. I thought the grape would be like really overwhelming.
It's really good.
It legitimately tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It does.
Like that's kind of amazing. I honestly really don't mind this grape. I think the regular jam grape I'm not gonna like. Like just grape. I'm pleasantly surprised. Peanut butter and jam monster grape. Pleasantly surprised. All right, we're gonna try the strawberry, which I think I'm really going to enjoy. Because if that strawberry from the other one comes through with that peanut butter, because the regular strawberry jam monster is really good. I'm sure they're using the same component. Yeah, it's their strawberry. I would assume. Ooh. Safe to assume. Same. I'm gonna hold my thoughts. What did you think?
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah. You want first toot?
Sure.
A little more oomph behind it. Are you listening to the kids screaming?
How can you not?
I don't know. I just tune it out. Noise, sounds from other apartments.
I can't wait to move.
Once you live in apartment complexes long enough, none of that shit bothers you anymore. You like that one?
I like them both.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's that same strawberry, obviously, as their regular Jam Monster strawberry, and then that peanut butter component. I think the peanut butter shines through a little better in the grape. That strawberry that they use is very overpowering. Like the regular strawberry Jam Monster, I don't get a lot of the buttered toast component in because of how overpowering that flavor is. And it's toning down the peanut butter in this a lot.
Yeah, I definitely feel like you could taste the peanut butter more in the grape PB&J Jam Monster, but I like this one too.
Yeah. I honestly think I like the grape one more, which is weird.
Yeah.
What a twist.
What a twist.
What a twist. I think I like the grape more.
All right, so do you want to get down to ratings?
Getting down to brass tacks? You go first. Grape.
Grape. Okay, grape. Let me just say before I rate both of these, I'm not sure if these would be all-day vapes for me.
No?
I'm not sure.
That's usually something that you
So that's gonna go into
make a point of.
My rating factor.
What keeps them from being all-day vapes?
I'm just not sure if I would want to vape peanut butter and jelly all day.
Fair enough.
And I don't know. But I think they're excellent, both of them. So I'm going to give the grape a 3.5. Solid 3.5. And that's not bad. It's nothing against it. It's just, it would need to be an all-day vape to get a 4 from me. And then the strawberry, I'll give a solid 3 just because it does overpower the peanut butter a little bit. But I think it's really good.
You think they're smooth?
I think they're definitely smooth.
Would you are like the dessert vape queen.
Mm-hmm.
Would you classify these as dessert vapes?
Oh my gosh. This is like a whole different, like, kind. This is like a lunch vape. Like,
Like you pull these out of your Spider-Man lunch pail.
yeah,
Kids,
exactly. That's
no,
like,
don't put vapes.
I bring a Spider-Man lunch pail to work.
We're not gonna go down the youth road of people are gonna be like, Logan said that kids should put peanut butter and jelly jam monster in their lunch pails. No, I did not. I am thoroughly enjoying the grape, and I do not do grape.
He's like so anti-grape.
I do not do grape, and
we don't even buy grape medicine for our kids. So.
Well, that's because Lily hates grape. That has nothing to do with me or us. I'm really pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoy this grape peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Grape peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This grape peanut butter and jelly. Fuck.
Belly?
I quit. I'm done. That's it. This is the last episode of the Rise and Vape Show ever. I quit after this. I'm done. I can't talk.
Sorry, guys.
I can't.
I guess I'm taking over from now on.
Fucking, there you go. I'm really enjoying this peanut butter and jelly grape vape from Jam Monster more than I'm enjoying the strawberry, and that's really surprising to me. And I think it's because in this one a lot more of that peanut butter shines through, and it's not just like grape, like just grape, like ugh. This is really good.
It tastes just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, this is going
Which is
in the
very
bottle
nostalgic.
today. It's going in the bottle today, and it's gonna go in right next to Mr. E-Cigs. Got some new battery wraps, so dope. I'm gonna give the grape a 4, and I'm gonna give the strawberry a 3.5.
So like same difference.
Basically, I really like the grape. I really like the balance in this. That peanut butter component is phenomenal. Well done, because peanut butter is a super hard flavor to translate into vapor. So well done. It really, I feel like there's a better balance in the grape. Is where that 0.5 for me is coming from. I think they're both really good, but if the strawberry, it's just,
you can just taste the peanut butter more.
Yeah, that strawberry component that they use in Jam Monster in general is just very potent. It's very overpowering. And I don't know if that's the amount they're using or just that strawberry component, but it tones down everything else in this liquid. It tones down that bread component. It tones down that peanut butter component, and it kind of just takes charge. And for me, it's just about the balance in flavors. And I really wish the peanut butter would shine through just that much more in this one. And it's just not. That doesn't make it a bad liquid. They're both really phenomenal, and they've both really taken me by surprise this morning.
I agree.
Yeah, like I really didn't expect these to be as good as the hype says, but they are definitely as good as the hype says. And yeah, well done, Jam Monster. So 4 for the grape, 3.5 on the strawberry.
3.5 for the grape, 3 for the strawberry for me.
Yeah. So, and do you think that 0.5 difference for you? It's just that balance.
It's the same. Yep.
It's just the balance.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna fill up that bottle with grape, which is really weird for me, and I'm gonna vape the living hell out of it today because it's phenomenal. So that was our liquid tasting. Thanks for sticking around for that, everybody. Yeah, Becky, she's gonna take over the show now because I quit. I'm done. I can't words anymore. I just can't words.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands are way better than words. Right on. Yeah, cool. I definitely already loaded it up. It's already filled with that grape peanut butter and jam monster, whatever it's called, peanut butter and jelly sandwich vape, and it's phenomenal. It's vaping great. I'm just gonna have one before we get into this news and advocacy. Here we go. Phenomenal. phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Got to spin that power up, though. One more. Phenomenal stuff. Okay, so let's recap. The FDA has told us that minors or youths who initiate with e-cigarettes would be 4 times more likely to continue to smoke combustible tobacco cigarettes. We've seen this from the FDA. We've seen this from Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids. We've seen this from the Truth Initiative. And I wanted to present a study to you guys that the FDA and the NIH, so the Food and Drug Administration, and the National Institutes of Health funded this study. It is through the American Journal of Preventative Medicine. It's a study about basically that. Gateway theory has been disproven countless times, and basically the study set out to, see if youths who used e-cigarettes first were in fact more likely to move on to traditional combustible tobacco cigarettes. I'm not going to read the whole study. It is short. I will post links to it in the description down below so you can read through it as well. But I wanted to basically just read the end results of this study for you guys really quick. I'm running out of a little bit of time this morning, being Easter. So I wanted to keep this short and sweet, but I did want to say to anybody out there who has fallen into the BS trap of believing that if your youths or youths in general who are using e-cigarettes are going to transition over to smoking combustible cigarettes, the science just doesn't show that. The results don't show that. Gateway theory has been disproven countless times, and we're here to do it again. In this study, again, study, not an article, a study itself, it says trying combustibles and then e-cigarettes yielded sizable increase in both habitual smoking measures, whereas trying e-cigarettes before combustibles yielded smaller effects. Trying only e-cigarettes as a minor yielded a 78% decrease in both outcomes, relative to those who did not try either products as minors. Their conclusions to the entire study simply say minors who tried combustible cigarettes were more likely to be habitual smokers at ages 18 through 21, more than those who tried e-cigarettes alone. Again, just another study to basically just, say again, gateway theory does not hold up. It's not a real thing. You are not 4 times more likely to start smoking cigarettes if you start with an e-cigarette at any age. It's not true. It's not applicable ever. Gateway theory just doesn't hold up in science ever. But we see it all the time. We're barraged by commercials from the Truth Initiative to tell us that if our kids experiment with an e-cigarette, that they're now 4 times more likely to become adult smokers later on and smoke the rest of their lives and then die from lung cancer. It's not true. It's not true by any stretch of science. So just know every time that you see one of those commercials that you are being publicly lied to, you are being publicly misinformed, and that all of those campaigns are in fact, funded in some way, shape, or form by big tobacco and big pharma to sell their alternative smoking cessation tools and not vaping. They don't want you to vape. They don't want you to use a consumer product. They want you to use their product, and that's why they do this. And it's a big shame, that these organizations are allowed to blatantly lie to the entire American public and get away with that, especially when there's no science to show. The best part about this study is that it was funded by the FDA and the NIH, and I really feel like this study needs to get a lot more attention because it really just shoots the FDA right in the foot. It's like they just shot themselves right in the foot. They were like, all right, we're going to pay you guys to set out to prove our bullshit right. And they didn't. They proved them wrong. So I'm sure that this study is not going to get the mainstream attention that it needs, but I will post it down below, and please share it with everyone. You know, even if the only people that you know are vapors, share it with them. Especially share it with smokers, or share it with parents, especially parents. And that's it. That's all I got today. So real quick, big shout out to the FDA for funding that study and the NIH for funding that study. Thank you so much, and thank you for, again, allowing us to prove that your gateway theory is utter BS. And that's it. So thank you guys. Thank you. If you've made it to the end, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I wanted to kind of keep this one short and sweet this weekend. We've got a lot going on. But I desperately wanted to get a video out for you guys because I know I missed last week, and I hate missing an episode. I really do. I have a ton of fun doing this, and I'm glad that enough of you guys watch it to keep me going. So I do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart and lungs. If you want to check out me on Instagram or on Twitter, it's just at Logan Exhales. And please subscribe, like. You know, it means the world to me. Helps me out. We're getting really close to 100 subs, and I'm hopeful about getting there so we can get a URL and stuff like that and keep on going. That's it for this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and yeah, peanut butter and grape jam monster. Let's keep on vaping, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.